Okay, so some getting started tips here for using Photoshop, particularly for web designers and web developers. So I've got Photoshop open here, and I'm just going to do File, Open, and find myself a nice picture to use. That opens up like so. Now, before we go any further, if you go up to Photoshop on the Mac and find Preferences, you would find this under Edit Preferences on a Windows machine, and I'm going to select Units and Rulers. Now, in the world of the web, those simple web designers like to use pixels. We don't really understand all these strange points, pickers, inches and centimeters and millimeters. What does that mean to us web designers? We like pixels, so I'm going to change here the units for the rulers and for type to pixels. That'll make a lot more sense to me when I wanted to size stuff for use on a website. So click OK. That preference will be set now. I won't need to change that next time I open up Photoshop. That also means that when I go up to image now and go to image size, you see how the values there are set in pixels, whereas if on the default setting there, they would have been in points. One other thing to just check before we go any further is if you go up to image and down to mode here, just ensure that you've got RGB colour as the mode. RGB is red, green, blue. They're the primary colours that we use in digital design, and that will be the colour mode that you'd want for images that were going on a website. CMYK, for those of you who are not familiar with some of this terminology, that's cyan, magenta, yellow, black. That's the colours used in print. You'll have seen that down the back of your cornflakes packet. Okay, so just get Photoshop set up first of all, like this, and we're ready to go.